Other than the extreme heat this summer, I was surrounded by tons of mosquitoes that bit on my entire leg. But this increase in mosquitoes are only one but many consequences of global warming. One of the more serious consequences is the melting of the polar ice caps. The Arctic is an important part of Earth's ecosystem. Not only does it have the largest reservoir of fresh water, it also contains important microbes that converts carbon dioxide to oxygen. Despite this, many countries have increased human activities in this area. Today, I will be telling you about how natural resources and potential sea routes have increased human activities in this Arctic sea circle. Access to crucial sea routes have always been the key to success for nations. Controlling the trans-Arctic and northern sea route will decrease travel time from between Asia and Europe by at least 6,000 miles and about 20 days. This is like going between the east and west coast twice. Both Russia and China, key players in this Arctic battle, have increased their presence militarily and politically. Russia has increased military presence by setting up military bases and increasing the amount of ice-breaking ships. Meanwhile, China has declared itself to be an Arctic nation and has initiated the Polar Silk Road plan, which is just their plan to use these sea routes more. And the red route on the right is what they plan to use in the future when more ice caps are going to be melted. But not only does the melting of these ice caps open up sea routes, it also exposes land for resource extraction. The Arctic Circle is estimated to have about 90 billion barrels of gas, 25% of the world's untapped natural gas, and 84% of our mineral resources. The Russian state oil company has already begun drilling in the northernmost part of their Arctic territory. Meanwhile, China has also planned to start digging resources in this area. The U.S. have also pushed for offshore drilling in Alaska. The Arctic Circle is an important part of fighting global warming. Not only has the ability to reduce carbon in the air, it also prevents methane trapped in the permafrost from escaping into the atmosphere. These benefits are threatened by invasive human activities in search of natural resources and sea routes. So now we have to ask ourselves these questions. Are we willing to threaten the survival of future generations for short-term unsustainable growth?